are here with
Brian Chirls. I'm a filmmaker and technologist, and I created CrowdControls, which is crowdcontrols.cc. CrowdControls is a demand tool for mostly filmmakers, but other artists as well. It's an embeddable form that goes on your film site, and fans can come and they enter simply their email address and country and zip code or city, and it aggregates where the fans are and tells you where your fans are and tells the fans kind of when you're bringing a show to where they live.
what's the end result?
It helps you just kind of look at this. It displays everything graphically as this map, so you can look at it and you see these dots that say where people are, and the dots are bigger if there's more people, and it helps you target like where to show your film. And it also kind of serves as this sort of petition almost, that you can bring it to venue owners, theater owners, to say, look, here's the evidence that I have this audience, rather than sort of speculate and say, well, we don't know who's going to come, but we're going to put ads in the Voice and the Times and the local paper and cross our fingers and hope that people show up. It's kind of it's hard to actually make people show up, and it's hard to convince the theater owners that people are going to show up. So this kind of serves both of those, and it also works as a goal for the fans. It helps if you can say, okay, if we have X people in such and such city, or any city, we can make sure we can book the show there. And you make it easy for the fans to see what kind of progress their city is making, and kind of help them spread the word and get more people to sign up.
Where'd the idea come from?
It came from when I was working on distributing 4-Eyed Monsters a few years ago. We had a film that a bunch of people loved, and it played a bunch of festivals, and the distributors all said, "Oh, it's great. We don't know how to market it." So the directors, Aaron and Susan, were putting together a podcast and had started collecting email addresses and zip codes to kind of know where people are. And what we found was that we had this big mess of data and had no idea what to do with it. And so I was working with them, and I kind of worked out this software and the algorithm, the idea of presenting it. And we figured out how to cluster people to say, okay, there's a group here, and that group can kind of build off of itself, and that's a center, a spatial center where we can show the film. So we made a promise to the fans that if you can get 150 people in any city in America, then we'll show the film there, and we fulfilled that promise, and it worked great. We have one film, Iron Sky, using it. It's in a private beta launch as we kind of iron out more of the kinks and kind of improve it a little bit. This film, Iron Sky, which is a Finnish science fiction film, which has not been produced yet. It's in pre-production, but they have a large number of fans, and it's a film about Nazis from the moon re-invading Earth. And we have, just today, they hit 4,000 fans worldwide. I'm launching in the next couple of days here at South by Southwest. We'll be announcing another film, and we have a few other filmmakers and potentially some musicians and comedians also looking to use it in the next couple of months before we eventually open it up to whoever wants to use it.